Hell yeah! Reaper Crew! Reaper Crew! I see! Reaper Crew! Oh man, this is gonna be a good one. Good one. Reaper Crew, welcome to the main show. For all of you watching, I hope you enjoy this Tuesday night main show. And for all of you, I'm gonna make sure that you guys wake up, so I will be changing the colors on here. I'm gonna make sure that if you have me on your TV, it's super bright. For all of you, welcome to the main show. I think each and every one of you, all of the Reaper Crew knows what time it is. Reaper Crew, we're number one. Hell yeah, we're number one. For all of you that have been watching all the streams, I will tell you each stream that I do is completely different. And I also will say, for all of you that are waiting for an amazing stream, well, this is gonna be an amazing stream. I think all of you are surprised. Wait a minute, BLANTO'N's? You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna put one of the most famous bottles on the screen? You have done this before, haven't you? You have put this on the screen before, Reaper. Why? Well, unfortunately, for many of you, we're not gonna put this one on the screen. For all of you to know, well, let me see. Boom! We're actually gonna be putting a brand new one. Now, all of you are asking yourselves, what do you mean, brand new one? Oh, you will see, my man, my lady, you will see. For all of you watching, we're going to put a brand new one on the screen, and also have to give a huge shout out to anybody that stops by, because it is Tuesday, okay? Tuesday, people are worried that they're going to get fired on a Wednesday. So I will say, most of the times, Tuesdays aren't as good, but I have to do a stream because I need to show the world what it is. Sometimes you cannot sleep, you cannot just not do content, okay? I have to do content. I've been making so much money on Super Chats. At the end of the day, I have to get back to the community. For all of you, Reaper Crew, I see you, Reaper Crew. I have to get back to you guys. So Reaper Crew, don't forget, we're number one. Hell yeah, we're number one. I'm gonna say right here on the first one in the chat room, Denim Fragrance. Good to see you, Denim. Farm Kitty, and I always do this at the beginning of the show. When the show starts rolling, any of you already know, if you have a wrench, just like Farm Kitty, just like Bob, just like the other people, if you have a wrench, you can do whatever you want in the chat room, because I lose track. Farm Kitty, thank you for being here. Also, I will say Bob Loves Whiskey. Let's see you, Bob Loves Whiskey. I also will say, for any of you that are showing up now and you're showing up late to the show, well, you're welcome to always rewind, but I will say this is live. So in the live stream, you have the option to interact with me, and for all of you that do not know, you have the ability in the chat rooms to send super chats at the beginning of every show. I will say hello to anybody. JP, I see you, JP. Super Beast, I see you, Super Beast. So for any of you that just walked in, hell yeah, we're number one. I have to do this at the beginning of the show. I have to give you guys all a free shout outs, because when I'm rolling on the show, any of my streams that I do, they stay up, okay? So you guys, eventually, if you want to rewatch the stream, you can rewatch yourself. And if you ever super chat, just like you see here, it says super chats, appreciate it. I give you huge shout outs. You will be able to be on the screen whenever, if you want to show your channel on here. Super chats are mainly the way to get through, okay? So for all of you that do not know what we're doing today, well, we're doing absolutely what the title says. And the title on the stream is officially how you see it. Buffalo Trace allocated BLANTO'N's whiskey store pig battle versus a blended whiskey? What is going on out here? Now, all of you do know I am not a fan of blended whiskey. As a matter of fact, I will say blended whiskey to me, there's a reason why I'm not a fan. I'm gonna talk all of you about that because I want to make sure that you all know I'm looking after all of you, okay? All of you in the chat room and in the world and YouTube, Reaper Crew, I'm looking after you. And so before we do start this, I have to make sure that I actually have the right bottle. Because I have two BLANTON'S near me, and I don't know which is which. So I have to make sure, before we start the show, I have to make sure that I have actually the right bottle. And if you think this is the bottle, I have no idea. As a matter of fact, I just picked a random one just now to see if it is this one. So before we do start the show, I want to give a huge shout out to all of you really for being part of this chat room. Because at the end of the day, let me just say this, at the end of the day, well, today, it wasn't such a swell day today. I had a lot of things to do, and I did a stream earlier for all of you. So if any of you want to know a little bit of fragrance talk, if you want to know more about this Dior Sauvage, of why maybe you shouldn't buy this, or why you should buy this, you have to look at the afternoon stream. Afternoon streams, I do anything, okay? Topics, anything, you name it. But I will say this, okay, we're going to do this right now. I'm going to open this and see if this is actually the store pick. I don't know if it's a store pick, so we will see. Let's do this together. And let's see if this is actually a store pick. Because this is last minute right now. I just picked random box. Okay. Hell yeah, this is a store pick. That's good. So I'm going to make sure that all of you know this is exactly the bottle we're going to be doing. And for all of you, I think for all of you that don't know already, okay, I have to make sure that you all know. When you buy one of these, you have to understand this is how it comes. BLANTON'S bottles, the Buffalo Trace products, they come with a box, and it comes with a pouch, and it also comes different kind of horses, different kind of horses out there. So if you never had a bottle, just know this, okay? That's just how it is. Anybody that comes into the room now, Jen, I see you, Jen. Jen, for all of you that don't know, I see you, Jen. She's an amazing supporter in my afternoon shows when I do controversy topics. You can watch those whenever you want, but I will tell you, yeah, we're going to do this one. I'm really looking forward to this. I will tell you, I'm not really looking forward to... hopefully, I don't even know who's gonna win, but let's take this out of the screen before we do start the show. Let's put this on the side. And before we even start the show, I have to tune you all in because I do know that many of you want a little bit of information. When it comes to these streams, that's what you all want. You want information. At the end of the day, I give you the best information that I can. And one thing I will tell you, on the last episode that we did, I believe this one was on the last episode, the last battle, and I believe it was this one that came, I don't remember what, I just know that this was a winner, but you could go rewatch that one. We did put a couple whiskeys on there, and as a matter of fact, I don't remember which one won. I think it was Four Roses, or you have to go watch. You have to go watch that one. It was the last whiskey battle. So we'll tell you, it was a fun one. If you want to rewatch it, you can. Let me take this off the screen, and let me just tell you, last episode was a fun time, but on this episode, it's going to be a little bit differently. Before I do start the show, I have to advise some of you products out there that maybe you can buy. And if you can't buy it, well, there's somebody out there that might be able to buy it. And if they're able to buy it at the end of the day, you know, they're winning, okay? You're not winning, they are. So I have to make sure to advise you some bottles that maybe you can get, because at the end of the day, this is a whiskey show, and I want to really show you some good bangers. So right now, currently, the topic is, okay, I'm going to make sure to put this bright green, okay, show the current banger best value bourbons. And I'm going to show that to all of you on the screen. By the way, I will tell you, if you haven't watched any of my short videos, I give you all the short videos possible. And the only time I put a whiskey on the screen is if I feel I should show you. There's so many whiskeys in the store. It doesn't mean I will put all of them. I choose, okay? I choose what I put on the screen. So currently, that's what we're going to do right now. Now, all of you are asking yourself, wait a minute. I haven't seen this one. Why don't you put this one in a battle? Well, I was planning on putting this one in a battle, but something told me, you know what, maybe I shouldn't. But that's a good value. If you could still find it under $60, $60. It's a great value. And also, I will say, since we're still talking about value products, somebody asked me today, one of my friends goes, hey man, what bottle? I have to go somewhere. I need you to help me out. What bottle's good? And I recommended him, what is the price range that he wants? What is it that he wants? And he says, well, not expensive, about $50 to $100. He said that, and I said, okay, well, just get this one. Get the Four Roses. It's a beautiful bottle, and $60, you're just going to kill it. It's going to be a banger. And I think he's going out to get it today. But I will say, that's a banger, hell of a banger. You guys are asking probably, wait a minute, that's too expensive for me. Some of you are probably saying it's too expensive. Oh, shoot, Ripper, go! God damn! Man, let me just say this, man. That's the first super chat I got today. And I'm going to have to say this. It's Bob. I almost didn't do a goddamn stream tomorrow because today the super chats haven't been good, but I understand, guys. I do a lot of streams, and at the end of the day, you know, tax season around the corner. Bob Loves Whiskey over here with the $10 Schumacher Ruse out here. Bob Loves Whiskey, if you haven't followed him, go follow him. It helps out. He says over here, thankful for the Whiskey Reaper. Thank you for the $10, $9.99. He says, Whiskey Reaper is the best of the best. What is your favorite Bardstown Whiskey Reaper? Ooh. I think we did a stream recently. One of the best values currently. That's a good one. Currently, one of the best values, I think, is this one over here. This is if you look at it closely, this is the bottled and bond. I have a couple of these bottles. This one is probably one of the most fantastic bottles you can buy. So if I recommended any of you to buy something, this is outstanding. Get yourself one of these. I really do recommend you to get that. And if you haven't bought one of them, well, you have time, okay? Because not everybody's going out to buy it, and it's good. If people aren't going out to buy it, that means you got more for you. But I will say, okay, Bob, this is probably, if I can say, this one's probably one of the best Bardstown bangers right now. We have put this one on a battle before. Bardstown, bottled and bond. I think you see it here. And if anything, if you cannot get this one, obviously I do recommend you, if you can't get that one, try to get the Origin series. It's fantastic for the price. It's a goddamn banger. And I have to tell you, these are fabulous bottles. So if any of you have $100, you can probably get both of them if you find them for a good price. But I will say, for the Bardstown, those are two currently that I think is well worth me speaking about it, because I want to make sure that all of you understand. This is a show that we only show the #1 value products. We only show the best whiskey. We don't show the whole shelf. Hell no. There's no way that I show the whole shelf. So, Bob Loves Whiskey, I hope you got a little bit of that, and thank you so far. You are the biggest super chatter today. Thank you so much. And Bob, if anything, you're welcome to always try to ask whenever you want, because in the future, I do battles, but definitely that's amazing. Bob, I will tell you, you're the biggest super chatter today, so I'm going to tell you, I do leave the biggest super chatters on the screen at the end. And Bob, if you do end up being, I will be I mean, I'm going to say, if you're the biggest super chatter today, I'm going to say, hey man, I'm going to have to put all the bars down on the screen because it's a good super chat. But either way, we're going to talk more about, before we start the show, we're going to talk more about it. And if you haven't followed on Instagram, go follow Instagram. It helps out. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a live show, so you can interact with me however you can in the chat room. But super chats do help out. And I will tell you, if you haven't grabbed your whiskey, let's have a drink. And we're going to do that now. But I'm not done with all of you, okay? I am not done with all of you. There's one thing that nobody talks about, and that's cool. Nobody talks about these bottles, and I will take them out of the screen, and I'm gonna put them on the screen. Let me take this out. Let me take this green bottle out of the screen. Okay, currently, here we go. These are bottles that nobody talks about, okay? Nobody talks about, and you get an absolute banger of a banger, okay? I think many of you understand that I show you value, and personally, if you're buying this one for $37.99, it's insanely unique, very good, very smooth, very nice. Everything you want in a bourbon whiskey, and especially from Kentucky, this is fabulous. Johnny Drum is another one. That one's just fabulous. You gotta get that one. If it's under $40, you have a schmack. You have an amazing bottle right there. Also, I don't know if many of you understand the pricings on certain stags. Before I even talk about anything more, before I say anything, I don't think some of you understand the values of certain stags. You have to understand the value of certain stags because currently there's stores that are putting them up in price, and you have to understand the value in each and every one of your bottles, okay? Understand how they go. There's different batches, and at the end of the day, let me take this off the screen. There's different batches, and at the end of the day, you want to have the best batch, okay? You want to have the best batch. Currently, any Stag Junior that you find, if you find one that says Stag Junior, those are the old labelings, okay? The old labelings, and currently, I think I have, what is it? We have a Stag over here, okay? So this is the new labeling, okay? Stag, it doesn't have the junior, okay? Just to make sure that all of you do know. Some of you rookies out here don't know the difference. There's a junior, which will be the old labeling, okay? And the new labeling will be the Stag. I'm gonna make sure that all of you do know these products are very, very special, and they're very good, outstanding bottles. But one thing I can tell you, when it comes to value, okay, we're talking about value right now. We're still talking about value. Okay, I have to show you some bangers. Best value bourbon. Okay, I have to show you value. And the value comes in when you see Russell's. Okay, if you see your Russell's anywhere, most of the time they look like this. They have a private barrel selection that it says there. It's a single barrel, non-chilled filter, okay? This is what you have to buy, okay? One of the best banger bottles you can find. You have to make sure. Now, before you do that, I have to tell you, okay, let me cover this because I ain't about to. There you go, okay? Warehouse F. Make sure to look at the warehouse. Warehouse does make a big difference, and I think many of you do know Warehouse F is one of the best warehouses in the game. Okay, Warehouse F. Make sure to know this. Okay, if it says other warehouses, well, you're taking a risk, but they're still going to be good. But I have to show you where the value is, and the value on those bottles, you have to look at the warehouse. Always when you go into the store, please, if you're paying under $100, you're getting a banger of a bagger, because you literally have other bottles from this company that are going for $200, $300, $400, and you're getting the same type of juice. Basically, you're getting the same. Goddamn, you won't be able to tell the difference. You won't be able to tell the difference. Okay, you won't be able to tell the difference. So the value right now, we're 25 minutes in. Okay, the value right now that we just spoke about on here will be this. And I want all of you to understand, when you go whiskey hunting, don't watch all the whiskey hunters out there. The whiskey hunters out there, they don't buy nothing. And they don't hit you with the facts. I know the facts because I've tried so many whiskeys. Anyways, that is probably one of the best bangers. If I miss something, I miss something. As a matter of fact, there's one more that I want to give you, a good value banger out here. This is going to be a banger that maybe I'm going to put on the show, so let me take this out of the screen. I need to put this one on the screen, and here we go, okay? So all of you are asking, a lot of you have been asking about this. You've been asking me amazing questions on Instagram, and I tell you, a little bit too many messages. Okay? If you cannot buy this bottle, my recommendation is to get to the one to the left, okay? Get the one to the left. Jack Daniel's Bond and Rye. It is. You know what? I'm not going to tell you what it is or anything. I'm going to make a show about it, but I have to figure out what kind of show I'm going to do. I have to make you understand it is fantastic. A very, oh shit, wait, time out. Wow. Time out. Bob loves whiskey. Now, Bob loves whiskey. I tend to sometimes read when I read a super chat, sometimes I tend to read comments of theirs. He says over here, 1972, foolproof. Holy shit, you just talked about one of the best bangers out there. Let me see if I have it near me. I do have it near me. Damn. God damn, I got it near me. Now that he's talking about that, let's get these son of a bitches out of the way. This over here is fantastic, okay? We're talking about bangers. 1792, foolproof. You have to get this. I don't care what you guys talk about. If anybody convinces you otherwise, this foolproof 1792 is outstanding. If you're paying $50 for this, it's one of the best bangers you can buy, and I do recommend you to buy this. It's good that you brought that up, Bob, because you helped me out by just saying something. Thank you for saying that. This is one of the best bangers. Also, make sure to be watching around your city when you go to a liquor store, because at the end of the day, hey man, gas is expensive, and at the end of the day, you have to understand there's products out there that you can buy. Do not wait for supposedly a bigger YouTuber. They might recommend you maybe a new product that you cannot find. There's a lot of YouTubers that are recommending products that you cannot find. And I think it's sometimes it's a waste of time. If you're watching a video of maybe Old Forester 1924, the value on that product, it is not something I would recommend currently. Old Forester is way too much for the price. You could find a bunch of bottles that are better. So for any YouTuber out there that you see in the whiskey community talking about Old Forester 1924, the best Old Foresters are already on the screen. Okay, you cannot tell me otherwise. The best value Old Foresters are currently on the screen. Don't let any other YouTuber in the whiskey community convince you otherwise to buy a $200 and some bottle or $180 Old Forester, when at the end of the day, you have the best blue label Old Forester single barrels out there, barrel strength for $100. Okay, outstanding products. And then you have the black label single barrels, and most of the time they're 100 proof. Do not buy the Old Forester 1924. I'm going to repeat this after me. Repeat this. Do not buy the Old Forester 1924. I don't care what they say. I don't care if there's a guy in the whiskey community that has 250,000 subscribers. If you're going along with listening to those YouTubers, you will have a very small selection of whiskeys, and you will probably not want to buy whiskey anymore. Now, if you're a millionaire, I tell you, hey, buy whatever you want. I'll tell you, if you're a millionaire, there's a couple bottles that I can recommend you, obviously. But when it comes to some of you, I want to make sure that you guys understand. We're number one. Hell yeah, we're number one for a reason. We don't back down to any person out there. If there's anybody out there, you know what? Old Forester 1924 might be beautiful, but it won't taste good on your lips when you know it's close to $200. But these two are amazing. You can buy this one. This one's $53, and this one's $80, and you don't even get close to $200. These are two amazing ryes. Anyways, let me take this out of the screen. I just want to make sure that all of you understand. I'm here for all of you, and for all of you, I will always be here. Okay? I always will be here. I used to be like some of you. And I realize that there's a lot of people that have no idea that, you know what, there's people that are trying to get, how can I say this, man? There's a lot of people out here that they go down the rabbit hole and then they realize, wait a minute, I shouldn't have bought this $350 bottle when my $50 bottle's good enough. Anyways, enough of that. We're going to be opening these bottles, and let me put this on the screen. So you're asking yourself, what are we doing today? Well, we're officially going to be doing, obviously, we're going to do what everybody doesn't want me to do. And that is to put a blended whiskey up against a Buffalo Trace. Well, there's a reason why we're doing this, is because I don't think there's any other whiskey YouTuber that does this. And that's the point of this. I do the opposite of everybody, and that's the way I work. Okay? That's the way I work, because at the end of the day, that's just how we roll out here, okay? Now, there's another thing that I was going to do. You guys are asking yourself, man, it's boring. I told myself before the show, I said, man, is this show going to be boring if I just put one goddamn whiskey? I mean, come on, man. What is it? So I'm thinking about putting this on this bottle. Now, if you're asking yourself, if you think that this is the regular Blanton's that we have here, if you think that we're putting a regular Blanton's on this stream, that's not what we're doing, okay? We're not putting a regular Blanton's bottle on this stream. We're actually putting something a little bit more elevated, to the point that it's almost the same price as these other blended bottles. Now I'm going to explain to you what we're doing here, and I'm going to take out some glasses. But this is officially going to be the value of what is valuable. What is for all of you? What is worth the money? Or these bottles that we see in the stores, $150. $100, $80, which is worth it, and that's what we're going to do. For all of you that do not know, some states have different prices on the Blanton's bottle. The regular Blanton's over here, you're looking at, for the regular one, okay? For the regular one, you're looking at under $100. Maybe the regular one, maybe you can get it for $80. I think it's almost the same price as the store pick if you get a store pick. Supposedly, this is supposed to be $70, okay? Currently supposed to be, but I think it went up to $80, the regular Blanton's. But that's not what we're doing on this stream. We're not regular people. Look, we're not regular people out here. So officially, I'm gonna be popping open a brand new one. And for all of you, I think you already know what's gonna happen on this stream. It's going to be total chaos, okay? Let me take this out. Here we go. This is going to be total chaos. This is a brand new bottle, and as you see there, that is a store pick. Store pick, baby! Store picks are usually more elevated. They have better... They have a little bit more richness. They're just better all around bottles. It doesn't matter what store you go to. You could go to the worst store. What's the worst store in the world? Look, if a Walmart had a store pick, I would still buy the store pick if it was Walmart. What about, let me see, if Home Depot had a liquor store and they had a store pick, it would always be better than the regular bottle. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think you already know what time it is. It is time for me to put out, let me see, what is this? This is BLANTON'S store pick. Cool! We about to pour these. We're about to throw down on here. This is barrel bourbon. We're going to put that one over here. And we're going to do this blind. We're going to do this test. This is the way to do it. This is Boorstown. Now, before we start this show, I need to wake some of you up. If you guys are sleeping, wake the hell up, okay? I've been doing streams almost every day. Every single day. I think I'm going to keep on doing the streams every single day.
To this day!
The biggest super chat currently is Bob, and I will tell you, I hope maybe after this stream you might fall in love with this bottle that we have on the screen. But Bob, he's currently, we have $10 on the stream so far. Thank you, Bob. So I will tell you, okay, we're going to pour these up right now. And for some of you that haven't noticed any of my streams, well, to make sure that people don't know that this is apple juice, I usually pour it on the screen. So for all of the son of a bitches out here, the son of a guns out here, there's no apple juice in here, and we're about to open up this one bottle in the middle. So ladies and gentlemen, I think it's finally time. Are we ready? Are we? Goddamn, okay. Hell yeah, I think we are. I see you, Bob. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat, Ripper Code. Don't forget, Ripper Code, we're number one. Hell yeah, we're number one. Bob, let's get the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. He says over here, let's go, guys. Super chats. And I do know tax season is around the corner. I'm going to open up this BLANTON'S and we're going to have a marvelous time. So for all of you watching, I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to put this back on the screen. But right now, let's go on and let's do this. For all of you that have been watching, I hope you enjoy the rest of this little show. I hope I don't drop anything. And I will tell you, let's start this party off. Hell yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's get this. Ripper Cool, we're number one. Hell yeah, we're number one. Man, I can't stand this last bottle. I'm gonna pour it down because Ripper Cool, we're number one. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You already know what time it is. Hey, man, let's make these son of a guns wild. Let's do that. Let's put this in the side. I don't even know which is which. Let's do this. Let's mix these up. Let's mix these up, yeah? Center stage. Center stage. Man, who the hell's gonna win? I have no idea. We're gonna see. You gotta see everything. Ladies, I hope you enjoy this, ladies. Man, holy shoot. For all of you watching, I have no idea what I mixed up. We're gonna see. But for all of you that don't know, $150. About $80, $90. And then the bottle over here is about $100 over here. So we're looking at 100 barrel bourbon. This is batch 35. And this one, $150 first out. Discovery Series. Hell yeah, okay. And then we have this store pick. Let's see what happens with the store pick. Let's put this over here like that. I think it's gonna be a good show. Who do you guys think is gonna win? Let me put this out of the way. I think we're good, aren't we? I have no idea if I have it right. Here we go. Put it on here. I think it's good. Bomber's Whiskey! I say you, Bomber's Whiskey! Anyways, we're going to do this for all of you, and I think you all enjoyed the intro. I'm glad you enjoyed the intro on this. I think many of you do know I try to do it different, man, all the time. And if I don't do it different, I mean, who else is going to do it different? Ain't nobody out there going to do it different. So, oh, man, that was a gym workout, man. Holy shit, that was a gym workout. Anyways, for all of you, Bomber's Whiskey with a $5. Let's go, guys. Super chat. And Bob, currently, man, you're on the $15 tally. $15 tally. Thank you so much. Huge shout out to Bomber's Whiskey. If you haven't subscribed to Bomber's Whiskey, please do that. He does a lot of short videos, and maybe, if anything, maybe eventually down the line, he will do long videos. Oh, man, that was hard. That was hard. Okay, so we have a couple glasses here. I don't know what I have on these glasses. As a matter of fact, maybe I should put them on the side. What do you guys think? I think it looks better on the side. Okay, so we have a $150 Discovery Series. Okay, $150. I already told you. There's a reason why. There's a lot of blended products that I don't like currently, because officially, when it comes to blended products, they cost way too much for the price, and I don't think it's worth it for some of you. There's other bottles. Also, Barrel Bourbon, a lot of their products are a little bit high price. You can get better stuff, but can we officially say that before the stream even really started? Okay, so the battle is on currently. We have them here. We have them in front of me. We poured them up. What is next to do? Well, the next thing we're about to do is a little bit ASMR, and we're going to do a little tasting, okay? Bubbles Whiskey, I want you to interact with me since you sent so far. Send the super chats. You tell me what glass you want me to use first, and I will do that, okay? Hell of a workout. Man, that was a workout, man. God damn, I'm sweating. I had to put the AC on. Siri, put the AC on. Had to put the AC on, man. I'm sweating. Anyways, Bubbles Whiskey, you sent super chats today, and I will ask you if you can. Bubbles Whiskey, tell me which one you want me to do first. There's that glass, there's this glass, there's this one. Do you want the one all the way to the right? Do you want the one in the middle? Do you want me to start over there to the left side? I know many of you in the chat room, but I will tend to attend to super chats. And also, I will say, man, look, I understand, people. I understand. You understand, okay? A lot of you haven't hit a thumbs up button. If you can do me the favor, because this is a live show, okay? Do me the favor, okay? Do me the favor, Ripper Crew, if you haven't already. I don't like to say it over and over again, but I have to say it here. Ripper Crew, look at here, okay? If you haven't, hit me with a like If you have, I will notice if you don't. Okay, so please hit me with an upvote on this video. We just opened up a brand new blank because I could have done that on a Friday. Could have done that on a Friday. I wanted to do it today for all of you to have on the weekday to see a good show. So I will say, if you haven't hit the upvote button, it helps out a bunch. Please do me a favor and hit that. I will tell you, we're close to 10K. It's around the corner. And you know what? I have to do this. I'm not waiting, Bob. I'm not waiting, Bob. I do know Bob also says Sazerac is very affordable and a good one at best. Sazerac is actually very good for cocktails. If you all are into cocktails, it's probably one of the best bottles out there. Sazerac Rye is a fantastic bottle. But I do have issues today on the stream. I think I'm having issues right now. A little bit of issues. That's okay. Internet's having issues. No big deal. Okay, we back. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna start with the one all the way. I'll start the one in the middle. Okay. I don't know which one. I just mixed them up. I have no idea. We're gonna start with the one in the middle. Okay. For all of you, let's start it like this. The one in the middle, have no idea what this is. I will tell you, it does have just a tad bit of legs on here. You can see the legs. And for all of you that want me to nose this, I'm going to nose them out. So this is how it goes. I'm going to see which has the best value. Is the BLANTON'S bottle going to kick up the notch on all of these? Is it really worth it? We will see. I wanted to put more whiskeys on this lineup, but it is Tuesday. So I have to make sure that all of you understand. Tuesday is Tuesday, man. It's Tuesday. Anyways, here we go. Cheers to all of you. Let's go smell this and let's see how this is. Wow. That is. Oh shit. What the hell happened? What the hell? I feel like that guy. Who's that guy? That guy in the hot. Oh man. Shit. Siri didn't put the AC on. Usually Siri puts it on, but I might have to put it on myself. Holy shoot, it's cold outside, people. That's just what it is. It's very, very cold outside, so my AC sometimes doesn't turn on. I'm gonna tell you, this over here, I think I nosed this one too hard, okay? Too hard. Now, oh shit. I think all of you already know if I nosed it too hard, I kind of went too deep into this. So here we go, okay? Let's go on. Let's go on and do this. Oh, wow. That is ridiculous. Man, that is nice. Let me smell this one more time. Oh, man. That's nice. That is very, very, very nice. Wow. Sure, that's nice. I'm going to tell you, before I even drink any of these, I'm going to drink a little bit of water because I've actually had some steak earlier, so I want to make sure that my palate is clean. Oh, man. Okay, my palate is pretty clean. Let's go try this out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the first glass we have tonight. Let me put this one up here. Here we go. Cheers to all of you. Cheers to all the people that just walked in, and I'll see you. Let's try this out. Oh, wow. Ooh, damn, that's, damn. Wow. That is, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have to nose this one more time. This is pretty good. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh, I nosed that one too hard. Holy heavens. I nose that one too hard. For all of you that don't understand the nose on that one, the nose is pretty complex. Let me just say that one is pretty, and I'm waiting for it to get a little bit of, there you go. You got a little bit, just a tad bit, okay? Just a tad bit of oil lines on the side. By the way, Bob, thank you so much, Bob, for the super chats today so far. Oh, shoot! Got a couple other people in the chat room. I see you guys. Let me try this one out one more time. One thing I can say, the proofing is really there. Today I haven't had high proof anything. Nothing high proof today. This is one of my first whiskeys that I've had that's high proof. And this one seems to me very high proof. We have two on here that are high proof. We have this one, 117. I'm probably going to be able to tell this higher proof. And then you have this one, 114 high proof. Okay, both of them. I can guarantee you that right there cannot be the BLANTON'S. It has a lot. It's just so, it's so rich. It is so full of flavor. And I will say, one thing that stands out to me, on that one is the spices. You got a little bit of spices out of there, just bounce. And then also, I will say, it does taste just a tad bit. Okay, it just tastes a tad bit very different than Buffalo Trace. And I'm not trying to compare Buffalo Trace with this. Well, I guess we are. I guess we are. But I'm not trying to aim for the BLANTON'S. If you all know what I'm trying to explain, I'm just trying to tell all of you that this right here is so far so good on this glass. I'm gonna smell it one more time. That one's really, really good. And I'm actually gonna put, since I just had that one, I'm gonna put that one too. I'm gonna put that one to the left. Okay, let's put that one to the left over here. So let's move this to the, we're putting this one, we already had that one. We're gonna move this. There's two here that we're gonna have right now. And so what's my thoughts on this glass that I just had? Oh man, the finish is still really, it's very, very long. Let me say this. And also, one thing that stands out to me is actually the nose. The nose on that one, it's just so nice. But the only thing is that the nose did have almost like a fruity nose. But I didn't get it on the palate, okay? I did not get it on the palate. But it does seem like everything's very, very balanced in that glass. Anyways, we're gonna do this next one. It's either this one or this one, whichever it is. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. Maybe this one. Okay, maybe this one. No, maybe I will do this one over here. Maybe this one. Yeah, maybe this is the one I'm gonna do. Yeah, maybe that's the one. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Let me nose this one out. Let me tell you what I think of it. And also, for all of you, cheers. Any of you that just walked in here, cheers. Cheers, cheers. BLANTON'S versus 2 blended whiskeys. And this is not an ordinary BLANTON'S bottle. This is a store pick. If you see it here, let me make sure that all of you understand. This is a store pick, okay? Let me put it on here. Jesus Christ, that piece of paper is pissing me off. Oh man, come on, man. Come on. Work with me. Here you go. There you go. That looks mighty fine. Okay, anyways, let's nose this one out. Let's see what we think of this one. Cheers to all of you, and remember, always make sure to stir it up so that your glass gets all the oils on the walls. For all of you that do not know, the last place that you all want, okay, the last place you want any, let me spray it one more time. There you go. Make sure the oils are all on the glass. You see, you have oils. Look at those oils. Look at those legs. Look at those legs. You see, now it's finally time. Now I can nose this. I can nose this and tell you what I think of this. Okay, so here we go. Let's nose this up. Oh, that is nice. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Jesus Christ. This is smells like heaven. That smells like heaven. That's nice. Oh man. That's nice. Oh wow. This is so look at the oils on that. Look at the oils on that. Oh man. Okay, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try this now. Let's see what we think. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, that is so smooth. That is just, oh man. Oh, that is smooth like butter. Oh man, it's almost like everything's just perfect. Everything's perfect in that one. Everything's nice. It's not full amount of heat. It's smooth. It's nice. Oh man, this is outstanding. This is very good. Let me try this out. That is. Oh man, that's a treat, man. That's a treat. Oh man, that's a treat. Let me smell this. Let me smell this hole. Are you ready to smell this hole? I'm ready to smell this hole. Let's smell this hole. Oh shit, it's good. Wow. That is very nice. Very nice, that hole. By the way, I will tell you, if you're watching, let me show you. Look at the oil. It has some oils on here. Now, this does seem to me high proof, obviously, because my mouth is tingling. Usually lower proof whiskeys don't tingle long enough. The finish sometimes on low proof whiskey doesn't tingle enough. I don't have the heat at the end. This is very much, this is nice, man. This is nice. This is, wow, this is good. The finish is just, how can I say, one of a kind compared to the last one that we just had. If I was to compare both of these, this one is toned down completely. But my mouth is wanting more of this. So I'm gonna drink just a tad bit more. Just for the sake of it, okay? Here we go. Ah, that's good, man. That's outstanding. That's good. Holy heavens, that's good. Anyways, I'm going to put this one on the side. This is currently... oh, shoot! Look at those. You got some legs on this bad boy. Now, you know what that means. If there's a lot of legs, usually, most of the time, the age is have a factor on a certain glass. Let me put this down. Age sometimes does affect... your glass. If you have any legs, well, I just drank it out. It just got. But the point of the matter is, if you have age, you do have a lot of oil. So let me put this over here. Currently, we have this. I think that one's first so far. We put this one in first so far. Currently, first place. And I will say, man, I'm livid right now. I'm livid. Oh man, this is good. Those two are so good. Damn, this is so good. How can the last one win? Those two are number one. Hell yeah, we're number one. Oh man, those two are outstanding. I can't even explain to you how outstanding they are. They're very good. Anyways, I'm gonna try this last one. Now I don't know which one's which. I have a feeling that I just tried two of the highest proof ones here because at the end of the day, last time I remember the Blankton's bottle I've had quite a few of them. As a matter of fact, I have a couple more, but this is currently the newest one that I have. We're not doing that, okay? Reminder, please, big reminder, we are not having a regular BLANTO'Ns, okay? This is a regular BLANTO'Ns. We're not having a regular, we're having a store pick, which is a more elevated level to it, okay? So let me put this over here. Before I do this, I will say, the color to me, is it just me? Is it just me, guys or ladies? The color to me isn't as dark as the other ones. Is it just me, or am I going blind? Anyways, I had to drink water. Those last two really killed me, and I think many of you do know. I have to repeat myself. When it comes to these bottles, price range $150, I think is way too much for some of you, okay? Way too much for some of you. I want to make sure you guys understand. Way too much for some of you. A little bit too much. Under $100 is fantastic. $100, I already told you. This one came out in one of the battles. It didn't do very good, but is actually one of the top whiskeys in the community currently. So I want to make sure everybody understands. There's a reason why I put these bottles on the screen. If you think I just pick random bottles, you're wrong. Out of the bottles that I have, I do not pick random bottles. I literally put on a show for all of you, and I pick up the perfect bottles for a stream. Currently, this one is one of the Discovery series that everybody wants. Currently, that one is one that all of the bigger YouTubers have been saying is fantastic. You already know what I think of that. Okay, you already know what I think of that. And this is one that we're having now. Now, can I find it in this live stream? Can it be this last glass? I mean, come on, man. It's not even a 50. It's kind of a 50-50 thing. Because it's the lowest proof one. But let's see, okay? This is a store pick. And if you want me to tell you what store pick, I won't even name the name. But if you see it, you see it. Okay. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be the one? Is this the BLANTO'Ns? I have no idea. Let's try this out, ladies and gentlemen. This is officially a blind, and we're doing them battle to battle. Here we go. Let's see how this. Oh, let me sniff this up. Oh man, that is to me. Oh wow. Okay, that is to me. Oh shit! Holy shoot! That is to me. That is to me heaven. Oh, holy shit. Damn them. That is to me, it is pretty heavenly, that nose. I have everything that I want and toned down just a notch to a perfect level. That nose is very, very nice. Let me go again with this one. Let me nose this one more time. Oh man, this has to be. Oh man, look, this has. Look, I've nosed out BLANTO'Ns bottles before. This has to be BLANTO'Ns. Look, I'm not trying to find it in the bushes. I'm not trying to find the BLANTO'Ns bottle on the blind. But I know my BLANTO'Ns, okay? I know my Buffalo Trace products. This to me smells it, but enhanced. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me try this out and see what this is. Let me see if there's even oil. Oh, man. Okay. All right. There's good oils on here. Let me try. Okay, so here we go. We're going to try this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let me drink some water. Oh, man. That is phenomenal. That is marvelous. Now, I had to tell you why I think that glass is just so marvelous. There's a reason why I say it's marvelous. There's a reason. So for all of you watching, for any of you, if you just walked into this stream and you're like, where the hell am I at right now? Is this Jupiter?
What the heck?
Well, this might as well be Jupiter, because if you just walked in now, you don't know what's going on. And we're doing whatever it is we have it in the title. You see the title up there? I think it's up there. Wait, it's down below the title. Buffalo Trace allocated BLANTO'S bottle up against blended whiskeys. And these are good blended whiskeys. I'm going to explain to you the phenomenal with blended whiskeys. Some of you don't know what I'm talking about, so here we go. I'm going to tell you what a blended whiskey is. Let's turn this juice around. Here you go. Turning this one around. Boom, right there. And then we're going to turn this bad boy around. Here we go. So, midstream, I should have done this at the beginning of the show, but I think all of you already know none of my shows are the same, and I do not script these shows. I do not edit them, so I will tell you, I do it on the fly. Okay, so starting with the one to the right, you have Kentucky. 2 different barrels of Kentucky, 12-year. You also have Canada whiskey. You have 21% Canadian whiskey on here, Indiana whiskey, and a blend of Tennessee. So, for all of you that don't know what blended whiskey is, well, it's a blended whiskey because you have different parts on here. You have 2 parts on here, Kentucky, 1 of Ontario, and you have also Indiana and Tennessee. So that, my friends, damn, oh shoot, here we go, baby, there we go, rip it, go, you know what time it is. It's time to get on the elevator. And when you go on the elevator, before you go on the elevator, make sure it's not at a courthouse. Look at the guy to the left and make sure to ask him, hey man, you know what time it is? He's gonna say, yeah, it's 2. No, you stop him. And you tell this man, you go, wait, don't look at your watch. You know what time it is. He's gonna look at you funny and you're gonna say, Ripper, go with hell yeah, we're number 1. Shane. Thank you so much, man, for the super chat. I'm going to tell you, he says single barrel for the win. He's going for the Blantons. And I will tell you, I don't know what I'm going for. I have to be unbiased if I'm doing a show. You understand? It's like, man, I have to be unbiased. If I go in a stream thinking that one whiskey's going to win, and it doesn't win mentally, I'm going to go to sleep kind of with my eyes open like, man, should I be doing this? Bobba's Whiskey, currently today, I got $15 from Bobba's Whiskey, and then Shane topped it off right here. I see you, Shane. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. Anybody that sends super chat, you guys are freaking amazing. Currently, Bob is winning in the super chat game. He's sending $15. He's currently winning. Shane, I see you, Shane. Thank you so much. It says single barrel for the win. I think so. Most likely we will see, because I'm going to try these again. Anyways, over here, you see in the back, let me show you a little bit closer. This one says, okay, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, and I don't even know why it says USA, but it says USA. Point of the matter is, you have 2 whiskeys on the screen currently, and both of those whiskeys are officially blended. Now, I will tell you, one over here has a little bit more age. Okay, this one has 17-year whiskey. So I want to tell you, out of all of them currently, the one that has the oldest juice is this one over here that has a 17-year-old whiskey from Tennessee. But at the end of the day, you all know Tennessee whiskey is cheap. So they probably bought that 17-year whiskey super cheap. Indiana whiskey, super cheap. I think the most expensive stuff they probably bought on here was the Kentucky whiskey, which is probably what we're paying for, because you have 31%, 25%. Anyways, I don't want to get into that. You know what? I don't want to get into that. You guys don't want to know. Come on, man. Who wants to know the percentage on? Come on, man. Anyways, this is going to be good. I'm going to tell you a little bit more on the one bottle to the left side for you guys to know, if anything. This is actually a blend, and I think if if I remember correctly, the oldest age that they put on this one is about 13 years or 12 years. So I have to tell you, there's different age whiskey on here, but those are the blends that are put out on the stores. So I want to let you know for that one. And also, I will say, we're gonna have to try this out. Okay, we're gonna have to try. Let's see what I think. Okay, of this on here again. Shit, man. If I can tell you one thing, everything is more enhanced on this. I'm talking about literally everything is in. Oh shoot! Wait, time out. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. Even look at the glass. The glass is super oily. Usually oil, a lot of oil. Look at that. This is insane. This is outstanding juice. Let me try this one more time. Oh man. I get really everything. Oh man, everything's just so smooth, so good. The finish is popping too. I got a nice finish. Oh man. That one, you know what? We're gonna have to finally. It's come down to this moment. I have to figure out out of these. I don't know which is which, but I have to figure out which one I like more. Okay. I have to figure out. We still have a little bit left of each of them. Major. Currently, it will tell you. Which one was this? This was last place. Oh yeah. This one's first place. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. Let me try this one. Okay, let me try this one. Oh man, wow. Holy shit. That one's insane. Holy. Oh man. Man, quit playing with me. Okay, so before we talk about any of them again, one thing about this one, the only thing that bothers me about this one is that it's a little bit, if I might say, I think many of you do like sweet whiskeys. This one's nice. It's nice. But it's too sweet for me. It is a little bit way too sweet for me, and man, I think the last one that we had currently that I just tried right now is beating this one. So off the rip, let me just put that one back one step. Let me put this one on second. Currently, that one is just a little bit too sweet, but it's good. It's good for the battle we're doing. It's good, but it's last place, man. It's last place. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to try first place right now and see what I think of first place, because currently, so far, second place is really good. And I will tell you again, I do not know what glasses these are. I don't know what's in here. I do not know what's in here. I have no idea what's over there. We're going to try number one. And then we're going to go back to number two, because we already have, I think we have the last place. Let's try this out. This is the first one I think we tried. So here we go. Let me notice this. Oh. Wow. The vanilla on here, when your nose is out, you can really smell it. But the only thing I can tell you from this one to second place, I think I smell more vanilla on here. And I want to give a huge shout out to anybody that has super chatted today so far. You guys are freaking amazing. I tried to stop my shows for super chats only, okay? I want to let you know that. I do know I see some of you in the chat room. I see you, Rip and Go. I see you. Let me smell this up. Man, Okay, so the nose to me is better, I think, than number two. But we have to go with everything. The nose isn't the only thing. Man, this This nose is good. Wow, this nose. Okay, let me try it out. Let me see. The glass is nice. Nice and thick. That is really, really good. Holy shit. Oh man, that is good. I can't even explain to you how good that is. That is outstanding, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing to say bad about that. It is not like the last place. The last place was sweet, 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 man. It's as if your waiter at the restaurant said, "Hey, my man, I know you just ordered filet mignon, but I will tell you it's on the house. I want to give you something sweet before your filet mignon." That, my man, is not going to happen here. So we'll tell you, sweet stuff, man. I'm not too much of a fan. Anyways, I will tell you, I don't know where I was going with that story. But let's try number 2 over here. Okay, let's try number 2. Nose is outstanding. You're probably hearing that I'm drinking water. Let me try this out. Let me see what I think of this. Oh man. I'm going to have to drink that every day this week. I'm going to have to drink that tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. That is remarkable. That is so nice. And it has to be Buffalo Trace. Because after I just tried out both of the glasses that I just tried out, this is definitely high proof, very high proof. A little bit sweet. I do know that not only is it sweet, but we know for a fact that BLANTON'S, the Buffalo Trace, doesn't have very sweet products. They make it perfect to the point that you don't say, "Damn, this is shit." And to me, it's not shit over here, but it's not something that I would pick up, okay? I wouldn't pick this up unless maybe I ended a night, late night, good evening, have a cigar, and I didn't have dessert. I would pick this up and I would drink that. But you can't catch me drinking this in the afternoon. Let's just straight up say that. So officially, this is last place. I don't know what this is. That's last place. They're gonna take that out of the goddamn woodwork. So we have 2 glasses here. Oh man. Oh shoot, we got 2 glasses in front of us. Holy, having 2 glasses. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, man? I don't know what to think right now. I need a little bit of inspiration. Somebody wake me up, please. I need the Power Rangers to wake me up or something. I need something to wake me up.
Let me summons this vato real quick, homie.
That wasn't the button that I meant to press. God damn it!
Emotional damage.
I think I woke myself up enough. If I do something stupid, I wake myself up easy. Anyways, let's go back to number 1. Number 1, here we go. Let's try number 1 for all of you watching. So far, I think this is gonna be the winner. I don't know, but we're gonna see. Let me try this out one more time. That is phenomenal. That is so good. You have everything, a balance of everything. It is so pleasant. It is so easy to drink. It seems to me that that's the highest proof one, maybe of these. Let me see. What's the proofing on both of them? Okay, now this is the highest proof, 117. This one's 114. I think we all know how much this one is. 93 proof. That first place is really really good. But here we go again with the dilemma. I don't know what number 2 is. I have to try it out. Let me see what I think of number 2. Let me nose this one. Man. It's good as hell, man. This is a hard one because... Okay, so I have two that I have a dilemma with. Okay, personally, I know for a fact I can't have too many drinks of those. I know for a fact, just tasting it, just knowing that it's just a tad bit different, just a tad bit, it seems to me it has more age to it compared to this one because this one's very, very smooth and you don't taste the oak on that second one. On the first one, you do taste the oak compared to the second one. And also, I will say the vanilla note on the first place is literally enhanced by a mile. I'm not going to say it's a good thing. Sometimes it's not, but sometimes it's good. But currently right now on the stream, it's very good. It's outstanding. Another thing that number 1 does that number 2 doesn't do, as I was saying, that oak note is just very, very enhanced. It seems to me, yeah, age might be a factor on that. Number 2, let me try. Let me try number 2. And let me change this music, man. I'm putting myself to sleep, son of a gun. Here we go. Wake you guys up just a tad bit. Anyways, cheers to all of you. Let's try number 2 again. That one is... Oh, man. That one is perfect. I don't understand what the hell's going on this stream. That one is perfect. Oh, man, that was perfect. Everything is just tuned down a notch. Ah, man, this is hard, man. This is hard. Holy shoot, this is hard. Okay, I have to drink the rest of that one. Before I do anything, I have to drink the rest of this one. So cheers to all of you. Let me drink the rest just a tad bit. Ah, man. If any of you like mukbang, I always hashtag all my videos with mukbang. I hashtag all my videos with ASMRSounds, ASMR drinking, and mukbang in general. I don't know what mukbang is. I just know that it has to do with ASMR. That's why I put the mukbang all the time. The videos, I've been putting it since summertime of 2023. It's been helping. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I have to pick one of them, and I have to pick one. This is very hard for me. Okay, this is very hard for me to do. For all of you watching, I hope you understand. Not easy for me to do a stream like this, knowing in fact that there's 2 amazing bottles right now that I'm drinking. Third place, not so much. But currently, let me explain to you where I have this going. And I don't know the price. I don't know what's under here. I said officially, you know what? I'm going to drink the rest of this. Let's see what the third place is right now. That's high proof for sure. Okay, so I'm going to show you what third place is. For all of you, that is super, super high proof. Ah, damn. After drinking that last one, this one is super high proof, but it's very much in the realm of sweetness. And then the finish, I have the spices. I don't want spices with sweetness. To me, it's something that I just don't like, but it's very sweet, very nice if I want to have it late night. But currently, right now, I'm not a fan of that third place. And so I'm going to show you what third place is off the rip. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you what third place is off the rip. Have no idea what's here, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this is. So for any of you, what do you guys think is third place? Because currently, I think I have some left over here. Let me know in the chat room what you think third place is. Because let me smell this one more time. Let me know what you think third place is on here. Has to be high proof because it can be Blanton's. Let me know right now what you think in the chat room what third place is. And for the meantime, I'm going to sip up whatever's left on here. Let me sip this up. There was a little drip, man. Oh, man, that's good. That is good. That's good. Second place, is there anything left in here? No, nothing left. Okay, cool. Oh, man. For all of you that are sleeping right now, Danny Boy says Barrel. Danny Boy says Barrel is last place. I think maybe Barrel is last place. I have a feeling it is. The reason why I have a feeling it is because I put it up against a blind. I think it was last Friday. And I think all of you know, not into sweetness. So you know what? I think I'm going to show you what that is, what we have here in this glass. But let me smell it before anything. Let me smell this. Let me smell this one more time. Oh God, it smells fantastic. It's just too sweet, man. If there was some more stuff going on here, I would really like it, but too sweet. So anyways, I don't know what's in here. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you what is over here. You know what? I'm just gonna put the where you at. I need some motivation. Where's the vato? Where's the vato at?
Let me summons this vato real quick, homie.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to summon that vato, and I will say, let's go. Let's show you what is third place. Ladies and gentlemen, third place on this stream, I hope to God, is Barrel Bourbon, because I can't stand that. Shoot! Let me see. Yes, it is. Okay, yes, it is. It is Barrel Bourbon. And if you can't see it, let me make sure that you all can see it. Let me put this on the screen. Yes, it is. It is Barrel Bourbon. That is third place. And for all of you that can see, here you go. It's a little bit more focused. Barrel Bourbon on third place for all of you. That is third place. Barrel Bourbon. Barrel Bourbon. So, let me move some of these over here. Let me move this on here. Barrel Bourbon is third place. Let me put this over here. Third place currently is Barrel Bourbon. Okay, so that is right there. Looking forward to what this is over here. By the way, I'm about to rip this off. Should I rip it off? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Let me put this over here. Okay. So now we have two currently. One first place, second place. I had a feeling that was going to be over here at last place because I can't stand that company. And for any of you that buy any of those bottles from that company, you're wasting your money. Straight up, wasting your money. And I think I did a stream of all of the bottles. I don't even want to show you all of the bottles. But most of the bottles are close to $100. I'm not ripping on the company. I just want to make sure that all of you understand. There's other whiskeys out there that are worth it, okay? It's just straight up worth it. Okay? So anyways, 1 and 2. What do you guys think is 1 and 2? It's either one of these. Shit, I gotta take this off of the screen. Shit. So sick of seeing that. Let me take that off of the screen. Holy heavens. I can't believe I put this on the blind. But I had to. Man. Okay, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, okay? It's either bourbon, Boursin Bourbon Company. This is a 150 old bottle. I think you've seen it in the back of her. 150 old bottle, very nice. And for all of you that don't want to see the back of it, well, if you want to see the ass of this bad boy, there you go. There's the ass of it. And I have another one over there. I didn't want to put too many on the screen. It's just stupid to do that. But I will tell you, that is the back of the bottle. And yeah, that one is last place, the barrel bourbon. I have to take it out of the screen. I have the whole collection, basically. I just don't want to show any. I don't want to show nobody the seagrass. I don't want to show nobody any of the other ones. But anyways, Boarstown, Adventures. I see you, Adventures. She says, I didn't care for that barrel last place. That's just what it is. Sometimes some bottles are just not worth it. $100. Oh man, let me stop talking about last place. I feel like I got last place, but in fact I did. I have the bottle. I have the bottle. Anyways, look, I'm gonna give you a little bit more positivity. I do know we're going down a rabbit hole, a little bit negative. Man, come on! I gotta wake myself up. Okay, so anyways, we have two bottles on here currently. One is under $100, and the other one is at $150. But I will tell you, if you find this bottle for under $100, you should officially buy as many as you can. It is probably very much worth it. Because if it's still in the screen, well, there's a reason why. And I will tell you, you have to make sure Discovery series, it is outstanding. So anybody that just walked in, let me just say this. I'd rather have, instead of this, let me see what I'd rather have. Let me just say this. I'd rather have, instead of this, a $60 Four Roses, okay? I'd rather have a $60 Four Roses. I'd rather have Johnny Drum, because Johnny Drum's one of my favorite. I'd rather have Johnny Drum. There's a lot of other bottles out there that I'd rather have instead of that other bottle. But I will tell you, we're doing a sword pick, so again, I will repeat myself once again. What you're officially seeing on the screen, I have to repeat myself because some people, it's not the same thing as this, okay? This is a regular BLANTON'S. Regular BLANTON'S isn't enhanced compared to a store pick. Remember that whenever you go buy another BLANTON'S bottle, this is just a store pick. Fantastic always. I will tell you, I'm looking forward to what is number 2 or number 1. And for the meantime, I'm going to do something, okay? I'm going to do something. Since that one was the first time that I opened up that bottle, it's the first time I opened up that BLANTON'S store pick, I'm going to wait till maybe if somebody super chats me, I'm going to reveal. If somebody super chats me, I will reveal what is number 1 and number 2. So make sure to keep this in mind, okay? These two, this one's number 1. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, that's number 1, and this is number 2. Before I forget, okay? Make sure, Reaper Crew, remind me. Okay, I'm gonna pour myself this for the meantime. Okay, for the meantime. For the meantime, I'm going to try this out. Okay, I'm going to just try this out over here. Let me see what I think of this on a different glass. It might make a difference, okay? It might make a difference, and I don't know which is which over there, but I have to make sure. Does this make a difference? Let me see. Yeah, there's oils on here. It is very, very nice. Okay, let me try this out real quick. For all of you, let Look, I don't know which one you guys think first place is, but currently I want to try this by itself since this is the first time I've actually opened up this bottle, and I'm going to show you this. Let me show you that, okay? I'm having internet issues. Damn, what a timing! What a timing to have internet issues. A little bit of internet issues right now. So let me show you this glass. Okay, let me show you this glass. Let me show you this glass, okay? Let's see if we see some legs on here. This is the BLANTON'S bottle. And you do see beautiful legs. God damn. Damn. These are some, god damn, there's some nice legs over here. Oh, shit. Anyways, cheers all of you. Let's try this out. And for all of you wondering how to get a wrench, because I know some of you understand how to get a wrench. And for those of you that don't know how to get a wrench, anybody out here that has a wrench, you see all the wrenches, adventures. Also, you have Farm Kitty in the chat room. Farm Kitty, you have Shane. Shane in the chat room over here. If you have a wrench, anybody that has a wrench, the way to have a wrench is always be part of this stream, okay? Always be part of the stream. Always help out. I believe, who else has a wrench out here? Bob has a wrench also. Anybody that has a wrench has supported this channel. And the way to support out here, okay? The way to support out here is to send super chats. If you send super chats over time, I will usually give you a wrench. And it allows you to do anything in the chat room. You can do anything you want. I don't care what you do. I will tell you, here you go. You can time people out. You can block people. It don't matter. You do whatever you want. But anyways, here we go. Let's try this out. Let's see if this blank is actually second place what I thought. Let me see. Oh, man. Oh. I don't know what this glass just did. Holy shit, that glass is insane. This glass enhances everything. Wait, could I be wrong? Could I be wrong in number one? Look at this. Let me show you. Could I be wrong? Look at this. That's the BLANTO'Ns. Look at this. That's the BLANTO'Ns bottle. Can you see the legs on here? Oh my god. Holy heavens. That is the BLANTO'Ns bottle. That is what I'm having right now. Let me smell this one. Can number one. Let me see if number one smells the same. Oh shit. One thing I can tell you about this glass, it enhances everything. This is the pro glass. If you want to know more about this, you got to go to Instagram and see where I posted this up somewhere. I don't remember where I posted it on Instagram, but you can check it out. This is, oh man, that is, seems to me that it's close to being number one. Holy heavens. Oh, damn, that's insane. Oh man. Let me try this out. Also, I will be dropping the link in here for Money Burner. This link will be for Money Burner, but I will tell you, we're gonna try this out. So currently, you got so many legs. You got so many legs on this bad boy. Oh man. Okay, let me try this out. By the way, I have to drink some water. Let me try some water. Okay, let's try this out. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Quit playing, man. That is outstanding. I just tried that on a different glass. That to me is like eating Chinese food in plastic fork. You gotta have Chinese food with a plastic fork, son of a guns. You can't have Chinese food on a silver fork. Come on, man! Chinese food! If you're not eating Chinese food in some bamboo sticks or some wooden sticks or plastic fork, it ain't gonna taste the same. And I think that's the same thing that goes on here on this glass that I just took out to have this BLANTON'S. This is outstanding. Oh man, this is good, man. Let me try this. Oh man. Oh man, that's good. Oh shit, that's good. Oh man. Oh god. You know what? It's not fair, man. You can't throw rocks at a bully and not throw rocks at the other bully. Look, man, if there's two bullies on the screen, throw rocks at both of them. Why one guy have to get thrown all the rocks? So officially, I'm actually gonna pour the other one in that glass. I'm gonna see what much of a difference it does. Now you guys are asking yourselves, wait a minute. Did you think of this before? No? Just thought of this just now because Reaper Crew, don't forget Reaper Crew. We do everything different, and I thought of this on the spot because I can't figure out which is number one, number two. So Reaper Crew, we're number one. Yeah. Hell yeah, we're number one, and I don't know what to think of this, but I will tell you, if anything. Okay, one thing I will say, we're gonna have to pour this on the other glass. Okay, so allow me to pour the Boorstown on the other glass. Okay, here we go. Hey man, I have to make this fair, man. Come on now. Come on now, I gotta make this fair. So officially my kidneys, not my kidneys, my liver's telling me no more. I feed my kidneys. And not my kidneys, am I feeling me? Oh, wait a minute. I'm feeling my liver right now telling me, don't pour another goddamn glass. And that's the max I will do on the stream. But for all of you, I have to do this, okay? I have to do this 100%. I have to make sure, does the glass, okay? Does the glass make a difference? Or is it all a sham? Is it all a sham? Is it all a sham? We're gonna see now. We're gonna see now officially. Let me turn this glass. And let me see what I think of this. Does the glass make this an amazing dram? We're gonna see now. And for all of you that are wondering how I made these glasses, I made it out of a Christmas ornament, okay? Both of them, I made them out of a Christmas ornament. I'm joking. For all of you that don't know my jokes, here's a joke. Somebody's gonna be crowned number one. Who is gonna be? I have a feeling Boorstown is going to be. The GOAT! The GOAT! I think so. Most likely, that's what's gonna happen. But we're gonna see now on here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try this out and let's see what I think of this. Okay, let's smell this up. Oh man, no. Whoa. Time out. Holy shit. Time out. Oh my goodness. Oh, this nose This nose on this glass, it is absolutely remarkable. Oh man, holy shit. This is very, very good. Oh man, I can't even deny. You know what? Oh man, I'm looking at the legs right now, dude. The legs on this. Let me show you the legs, but before I show you, let me smell this up one more time. Oh man. Oh, you can really smell the age now on this. This is age. This is, oh my God, this is age. Okay, you see the oils, that is complete age. Oh wow, man. Holy, look at that. Can you see what I'm seeing? That is outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to smell this one more time, and then I'm going to drink this, and we're going to reveal number one, number two. That is remarkable. That is, if I can say one thing, that is outstanding. Wow. Oh man, I can't tell you enough. Okay, that whatever I just drank there, that bars down has to be number one. That is officially what I'm drinking. There's no freaking way it's not. Anyways, I'm gonna drop the link in here. That is only for anybody that has a wrench, okay? If you have a wrench, you're welcome to hop on. If you have no wrench, you can't hop on. Come on now, you can hop on if you have a wrench. By the way, I see you, money burner. I see you currently today on the stream. On a Tuesday, I have to give it up to Shane. Thank you so much, Shane. Bob, thank you so much, Bob. I appreciate you. Currently, Bob is the biggest super chatter today, and I will tell you it is a Tuesday, so I know many of you have to go to work tomorrow. But I will tell you, we're gonna reveal what is. We're gonna reveal over here what is number one on here. Oh man, let's see. Let me see the chat room. Let's see what they think. What is number one? Danny thinks number one is number one. Super Beast says something about the gooch. I don't know what the gooch. I don't know what he means by the gooch, but I know a gooch. Also, Timothy, good to see you, Timothy. What up? I see you, Timothy. One thing I can say, Adventures was right about last place. That was last place. I will tell you that was last place. Over here. I'm getting allergies from just, by the way, Shane did send a super chat earlier. He says that the single barrel has to be number one. And you know what? Currently, I'm in the ropes. I don't know, Shane, if that's going to be number one on this stream, Shane. Farm Kitty says BLANTON'S is number one. Let me say this, Farm Kitty. Everybody's rooting for the BLANTON'S. And, I think I'm rooting for the BLANTON'S right now too, but usually I don't. I never root for the BLANTON'S bottle. Over here, Bob's Whiskey earlier, he says that Discovery Series is high in my area. If you ever find it for under $100, I think it's a buy, but at $150, we're going to talk about that now, if it's actually worth it. Personally, we're going to see what number one and number two is. If number one is the BLANTON'S, obviously, like Farm Kitty says, well, I would have to recommend you the BLANTON'S if you ever get a store pick anywhere. I think I would probably pay up to, how much would I pay them? Well, we'll see. So currently, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to reveal what is number one and number two, and I am very looking forward to this. I think many of you are looking forward to this. What do you... Oh, man, I don't even know what to think of this. But here we go. For all of you watching, I'm going to make sure that we do this on a good format. Ladies and gentlemen, number one, I think many of you want to know. And I'm going to show you what is number one here on this stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to show you number two. Number two is what I'm going to show you. I have a feeling number two, I don't know what it could be. But I will tell you, the only reason why we have this number two is because number one has more flavor. It has more to me, it has more There's a tendency of a certain kind of oak note, a certain kind of richness, a certain kind of enhancedness that number one has. Everything in number one is very much enhanced. When it comes to age, maybe the age statement of maybe this one is Bardstown. It does seem a little more aged to me. And also, I will tell you, it is just something insane compared to number two. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to reveal to you what number two is. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Number two. Let me make sure that the internet's working before I show you number two. Here we go. Number two on this stream. The stream has officially, the name of it is Buffalo Trace Allocated BLANTON'S Whiskey Store Pick Battle versus the blended whiskeys. And these are good blended whiskeys. So, let me make sure the internet's good before I go on picking up one of these glasses. We're lagging a little bit. Cool. Let me, here we go. We're almost there. Are we there yet? I don't think we are. Let me put this back. Maybe it helps. With the internet, having a little bit of issues with the internet, but either way, I had issues earlier and it didn't stop me. So here we go. You know what? I'm still gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen, number two on the stream. Let me see if I can show you. Can you see me? Is it good? You let me know if you can see me. Having issues. And make sure that more people show up, okay? Internet finally coming through. Come on, internet. Connect. Make sure that it's on. I'm going to have to wait till the internet. Holy shit. I'm going to have to, by the way, while I wait till the internet finally connects, because I'm having issues, I want to make sure. Oh, there you go. Okay, here we go. Number two on this stream is officially, oh, there goes the internet. Shit. Gotta make sure the internet's perfect before I do this. I don't know what's going on with the internet. Let me make sure this internet's good. Okay, there we go. Internet's good. It's clocking. We're clocking this. Ladies and gentlemen, number two on this stream is officially going to be, damn, internet. Man, what's going on with the internet? Shit, every time I touch something. If you guys can see that the internet's working, you let me know and I'm going to roll with it. But currently, I want to make sure that the internet's working so that we can do this. Currently, it's a little bit low, so let me make sure that you all know it's a little bit unstable, this internet. Let me make sure that we know, okay? A little bit unstable. Let me make sure that the internet's good. Over here, you're good, man. Okay, I'm gonna roll with it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you number two. Not lagging on my end. Okay, let me roll with it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna roll with number one and number two. So here we go. Number two on the stream is officially number two. Boom! What is it? It's a BLANTON'S. I knew it. There was something lacking on this BLANTON'S. It's phenomenal. It's nice. But there's something very tuned down, if I can say. Everything was nice. You got the vanillas, the oak note, the brown sugar, the caramel was nice. Everything was beautiful. I even had a little bit of a fruit note on there. Number one, ladies and gentlemen, if I might say, number one on this stream is officially the Bardstown Discovery. And this is the bottle that's going to be number one. Here, let me put it center stage. Let me move some of these, because I do know I want to get that out of the way. I will tell you, there's a reason why we have these bottles on here. And let me make sure that this screen looks good. So I'm going to put 2 BLANTON'S on here. And then let me move this over here. Let me move another one of these on here. There's a reason why, I can tell you. If any of you have been noting this whole stream, one thing I can say, the Boorstown Bourbon Company, this bottle we have here, it is very much a little bit more enhanced in flavor. And you can obviously tell that the age statement does create a more of a rich profile. You can also notice that this bottle, since it has a 17-year whiskey on there, you can tell that it's a little bit more rich, a little bit more nice. Very, very beautiful, very, very nice. I will tell you, that's actually the glass that I'm having right now. I think this is the glass. That's the glass that I'm having right now. Let me move this on out of the screen. That is literally the stream. The stream. Man, what a stream. So officially, not every blended whiskey will beat the BLANTON'S. But you can tell if you get a good blended whiskey like this Boorstown Origin Series, you will definitely, Discovery, not Origin Series, this is Discovery Series, you will officially get one of the bangers of the bangers of the bangers. If I can explain to you what the difference is in price, one is close to $100. This store pick over here is about $100, okay? The store pick is about $100. So if I was to be able to buy that again for $100, I would buy that for $100, okay? When it comes to the Boorstown is nice. But I will tell you, you're paying the top dollar for that bottle. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And for all of you watching, I will tell you, if you haven't bought yourself a Boorstown Discovery, try to find one for a good price. And if you find one for a good price, get yourself one of them. If you get it for $100, you're getting a hell of a bourbon. And I will tell you, over here, JP says, I've heard the Boorstown Discovery 11 is very, very good. It's a 13-year-old juice. So this is the difference between all of them. All of them have different age statements on there. Remember, when it comes to different age statements, that is one thing I can tell you. This bottle is the Discovery 7, and if you don't know, you have to look on the side. The age statement will tell you on the side the age. This is 17 years with a 12 and a 12, a 12 and a 7. 12-year Kentucky, 12-year Kentucky again, Canadian 12-year, 7-year Indiana, and also 17-year Tennessee. This has a little bit of, 17-year age statement on here. It is fantastic for all of you watching. I hope you have enjoyed this whole stream. And for a Tuesday, I think we did a good job on a Tuesday. I hope you all enjoy this one. The biggest super chat today currently is Bob, but Shane, I will give you a huge super thanks and a huge shout out to you, Shane, because you always really come through when I really need it. Shane, I will say, there's a reason why you have a wrench, and for any of you that want a wrench, it just comes down to we're going on. Hell yeah! Currently, the biggest one today was Bob. Hey, thank you so much. I'm going to leave this on here because I want everybody to know about this Boorstown. If you haven't already tried the Boorstown, you have to try it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I can see you all tomorrow very soon on the next one. And for all of you watching, I will see you all very, very soon. See you all soon. And don't forget, BLANTON'S, well, the store pick is fantastic. It is swell. Reaper Crew, I'll see you. And I'll see you all on the next one. See you later.